Man, I was really deciding on if I was actually gonna record this or not. Sitting here, probably none of this is gonna be in the video, but what's going on? If you're seeing this, you may know me, because I'm pretty sure this is all the people that's probably gonna see this video, or the first couple maybe, you know, who knows. But if you're seeing this, and you know me, because you probably do know me, this is the sign to do whatever you feel like you need to do, whatever you feel like you've been holding back on, because fuck it, look at me. I'm doing now, or I'm trying at least. So with that being said, it cannot be the worst one. It can't be the worst one. Alright, today's video we are watching, I just seen it, let me find out because I lost it. This video is called Ray Just Lost Everything by Omizi. Man, Ray, what did you do this time, bro? Ray, what did you lose? How did you lose?
Say I'm racist, can you open my eyes? You. Like me, fucking life.
Do we need to see more?
I'm Rakai. I am a monkey. Hey,
And this nigga Rakai not making it any better.
We're about to go broke. Chad, we lost like 10 brand deal. Chad, W manager, but we need some PR train, bro. We getting some PR train tonight, but like it's over for me, bro. I lost like 10 brand deal, bro.
Them chickens, man.
Nigga say he lost 10 brand deals. Was that all the brand deals? Do you have more than 10? Damn. Maybe I need to stop pocket watching. My bad.
Them chickens gonna come home to roost. The Clover Boys, a group started by Kai Cenat, featuring his childhood friends Tylil, Dez, and Punga, streamer Reggie, and other content creators and friends that he found on the internet, Rakai and Ray. Oh, and definitely don't forget about Tota. Just embarked on their new journey. They bought a content house in Atlanta, Georgia, and their first video.
That's their house? Bro, I'm from Georgia. I ain't never seen no house like this, bro.
Is off to smashing success, marking the beginning of what will ultimately become basically the next AMP. And I can go ahead and stamp that because I do really feel confident about the work that's being done over there. Not necessarily because I know those guys and who's behind the scenes, but just because
I ain't really tapped into the Clover Boys too much. I feel like now that I'm trying to start this shit, I gotta tap into more of the internet things so I understand. I mean, I don't want to say I'm not too tapped in, but I ain't too. Well, I don't know them niggas like that, bro. I don't even know their content like that, bro. But my favorite one, Reggie, though. My favorite one, or the one I like the most, I don't want to say favorite one, bro. But the one I like the most, Reggie. Reggie tough. Ain't he a chiefer? You know how I feel about, well, y'all niggas don't know. But now you know how I feel about them chiefers, bro. I feel about them chiefers, bro. Oh no. I just inhaled some Smarties and now they're coming out my mouth.
This is a very entertaining group. This group can be very raw and this group can be very edgy. And while that is an appeal to the group, it's partially the reason why they've gained over 500,000 views on their first video. It can also be their downfall. And right now it's seeming like Ray and Rakai's unhinged behavior has finally caught up to them. And it can also be not just detrimental to them, but the entirety of the group. Now for what it's worth, Ray and Rakai have always been very edgy. Always been very boundary pushing and tiptoe lining and, you know, just doing weird stuff that people would say is really bannable. It also doesn't help the fact that Rakai is 16, which is like a protected class on YouTube. So interacting with him in a certain way and having him do these things puts a different level of spotlight on them. Now this isn't some hidden secret or anything like this. The community knows. Hell, even Kai Cenat himself has given them warnings about the path that they're going down and how it can be detrimental to their careers.
It ain't even really Ray for real. Like Ray be thinking him, but he still do. Like Rakai dumbass just do. But Ray gonna think before he do. It's like Ray, it's like if Rakai jump over a bridge, Ray jumping over the bridge. Like what the f you got going on?
Nah, bro. Is he trying to say like it's more Rakai than it is Ray?
Like Ray don't have a brain for himself. So we gotta make sure that these is good, bro. Rakai, he really the one that's like leading, like he's doing.
This nigga Ray is a grown ass man. This nigga Ray is a grown ass man. And yeah, this nigga Ray is a grown ass man. You can't make that argument for him, bro. He needs to know his own. He know what he doing, bro. Yo, like, come on, let's be real, bro. This nigga know what he doing. The shit that he said, he know what he doing, bro. He know what he doing. Why he doing monkeys, bro? Why he not doing gorillas? Huh? I don't even think that was a good example. Why he not doing elephants or shit or something? You know what I'm saying? Monkeys. He's not slick, bro. Why is, and he won't do that to nobody else though. He knows what he's doing.
And not thinking. Ray is thinking behind what he's doing, but also knowing that he gotta show like he like that. You feel me? Rakai leading down a path where something is gonna happen, and you feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. Rakai don't think. Ray usually thinks.
Now you're probably thinking, how can Rakai, somebody who was younger than Ray, make Ray's actions be brought down to Rakai's level? Hell, it could be the money, it could be the fame, the fortune that Rakai is getting, the recognition, or whatever the case may be. But, you know, sometimes when you're in the backseat of the car with your younger sibling and they've got their finger hovering right next to you or they're flicking you or whatever the case may be, it's easy to say, hey, take the high road. But sometimes you gotta stoop down to that person's level. And even Ray...
You done ever had a nigga bother you like that, bruh? For real? Nigga. Bro, and it's crazy because it be the worst when your ass can't do nothing about it. It be the worst when you can't do nothing about it. Like, for example, nigga, I was on a road trip one time, bro. And I was sitting next to my baby brother. And like, okay, so you know how little kids, they always want to play. All right. I understand you play with a little kid. I'm a kid's person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense. Like, I don't mind playing. I don't mind being like, I'm not the type of nigga that's be like, no, I'm not trying to, like, if it's like a family function or whatever, there's a whole bunch of kids, I'm not the type of nigga that's like, I ain't trying to deal with these kids, or these kids are too childish or whatever. Me, it's like, fuck, I don't really care. And it be kind of fun, bro, because it kind of bring a nigga back to when he was a kid. But... bro, what was I talking about?
You can ignite, hey, take your finger hovering right next to you or they're
yeah, so he likes to play around a lot. And like I said, I'm the type of person that's okay with, you know, being a nigga to play or fucking deal with the children or whatnot. So I play with him for a little bit while we're in this car. But the way he is, it's like you start playing with him. Like, it's literally like you give a nigga an inch, he take a mile. You give a nigga an inch, he take him out. Bro, I start playing with this man. I play with this man for like maybe 5 minutes, bro. 5 minutes is enough time to play. Especially when you're sitting in a car. Nigga, you gotta find something else to do every 5 minutes. That's like the rotation. Every 5 minutes you in a car, you in a road trip or whatnot. You looking at something different. Let's be real. Sometimes it's less than 5 minutes. Bro, this man would not stop bothering me until we got to the next fucking rest stop. I wanna keep playing. He over here hitting me while I'm trying to look at my phone, bro. The nigga done made me knock my phone down, bro. The nigga done made me knock my phone down. Fuck. Alright, my bad. Look, I'm yapping. And I keep hitting the mic, bro. I'm fucking...
licking you or whatever the case may be. It's easy to say, hey, take the high road. But sometimes you gotta stoop down to that person's level. And even Ray can acknowledge that he stooped down to the level.
Here's the thing is, I know that Ray, they influence each other in bad ways.
Nah, definitely in bad ways. Definitely.
Hey, Ray, the worst thing is you're 19.
You're 19,
Nah, it's bad though, I'm gonna lie.
He not lying, he knows it's bad.
It's bad, I ain't gonna lie.
Ray got the mind.
You got me, I was like,
No, gang, you was here.
I got to turn you down, but you putting me down.
What I say at the beginning of the video, bro? You know what he doing, bro.
Oh, bro, I was like, I was about to get him mature. You got me putting me.
Don't try to put any Rakai blame on Ray, and don't try to put any Ray. No. You can put Ray blame on Rakai. I'm not gonna cap because Ray is an adult, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga, you're 19. This nigga is 16, bro. Come on, bro. If my cousins was saying some shit like that around me, bro, now some Harvey, y'all niggas know, bro. Y'all saying some stupid shit like that around me, bro. What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, what are y'all? Come on, bro. I'm not letting y'all niggas. Come on, let's be real, bro. Y'all, bro. Now, as you know about that damn pillow, bro, or that sack full of clothes, bro. I done sworn that motherfucker had a clink. Come on, bro. Man, that shit is so ignorant too when it comes to certain jokes, especially jokes like this. Like, I be hearing a lot of jokes like this at my job, bro. A lot of like stupid ass jokes like this at my job, bro. It gets to the point where it's like,
down. I feel like I'm 17 right now. You.
Now, one would think with the AMP, Castanet, Clover Boy metaverse growing to a different stratosphere, people would think that people would be able to, put aside their childish ways and, grow up a little bit. There's so many public eyes on them, so much scrutiny, so many opportunities that, honestly, if they did something wrong in the public eye, they could get just clapped off the face of the earth for. With all that being at the fingertips of them, based off of what they did on Halloween, it seems as though they did not care.
bro, what is this man wearing? No, you're not beating. Oh, you're not beating any allegations, bro. You can't beat allegations with like this going against you, bro. You're 16 now. You're 16 now. Bro, when you're 19, 20, looking back at this, having niggas pull this shit up on you, bro, and you're not on this timing no more. Think about that shit. You're gonna be older, not even on this type timing no more. You have to explain this shit to how many people? Well, I mean, you wouldn't really have to explain it. I mean, niggas that's with you, you shouldn't have to explain. Well, nah, man, fuck that shit. My dog do some shit like this, he gonna have to explain it to me, because that's crazy. And don't get it twisted, I ain't the most like hey type nigga when it comes to zesty shit, but this, a nigga done put on a wig before. I was younger. But this, not all this though. This shit crazy, bro. And this nigga painted his face and his fingers, and it like, nah, that's that's crazy, bro. That's actually pretty crazy too, bro. Can't lie. Can't lie. Like, once again, it's the ignorance, bro.
That was Rakai's Halloween costume. Now, I think that there is about 45 things wrong with this specific video, and I think that this opens up a bunch of nasty commentary about him and quote-unquote zesty behaviors that the community has put onto him, saying that he's being influenced and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. But that's not what I'm here to address. One of the biggest conversations that came out of this was Rakai doing whiteface. He's dressed as one of the sisters from White Chicks, the character that Marlon and Shawn Wayans put on in order to get that movie out. That's who the costume is. And there was a whole bunch of conversations about black people and whiteface, white people and blackface, blah 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 blah. But the fuel to the fire
you see, and it's because of the ignorance of the joke that he's trying to make, or not even like, because I guess if I'm gonna say anything about him, since his costume is inspired, I guess, by White Chicks, I mean, I'm kind of also going at White Chicks too, but like, I'm really I don't know, bro. I don't know, because I mean, White Chicks is a classic, bro. It's a good ass movie, bro. And it wasn't like white. I don't know if I can't, like, I don't know if I can say it was, but I don't know if I can also say it wasn't whiteface. Do you see what I'm saying? But for him to, like, I don't know, I feel like that's some, like, that type of outfit or that type of, because it's crazy, nigga. It was two niggas. I think it was two niggas at my school, at my high school that I went to. Two niggas at my high school that I went to that went as white, or dressed up as White Chicks. Like, they went to school as White Chicks, bro. They had the skirt on, and now that I know it's White Chicks, that motherfucker, it don't seem as bad as a costume. But before, but still, that's still crazy to wear. It's crazy to wear, and especially for them niggas who wore it at my school. Not gonna cap. But them niggas was hype, bro. They had everybody around them, so shit. I mean, it worked out for them. But when they wore their costume, my bad for yapping so much. When they wore their costume, nigga, they didn't paint their face or their skin. They just put the outfit on. I mean, if you're just going for if you're going for the iconic thing, you know, with the movie, you don't have to paint your face. The outfit would be enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's like he just said, it's opening up conversations about this shit. So it's really opening up conversations really just means inviting fucking racist people to make racist jokes, or to really making them think it's okay when it's not. What he did probably wasn't that good, but it just shows, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it just shows, like, if you were to have a white person do blackface, you're not going to have a whole bunch of black people trying to do whiteface in retaliation, versus where if you have a black person, or if you have a black person do whiteface, you'll see a lot of black people, or you'll see more white people try to do the blackface, or do you see what I'm saying? Or it just invite more people to just have more racist comments. So as a black person, Rakai, you gotta take it upon yourself to be more careful, especially when it comes to shit like this.
The racial conversations was ignited. That's the main thing to take away from this. And that conversation went much, much deeper. I talk about it on my Patreon / my YouTube memberships, which just launched, about how people thought that all this was racist. But just know that a lot of people put fuel in the fire of the race-based conversations. Go check out that video over there if you want to find out some more. Because they were already into these race-based games, when Ray came downstairs to talk to Rakai in the new Clover House, it kind of just doubled and tripled down into the race play. Oh, that's so weird to say.
Say I'm fucking racist, can't open my eyes, fuck you. Fucking like me, fucking like.
Can't do that. Can't do that. You can't do that either. You cannot do that.
I'm Rakai. I am. Hey,
You literally can't do that. Yeah, that's not, you can't. Now, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you literally cannot do that. You see, the WL community / these streamers on this side of the internet aren't unfamiliar with racist jokes. This community loves to play the race card and be racist in its endeavors. But ultimately, that's when not a lot of people were looking at them. Maybe from a viewership perspective, but I'm talking about from a big brand perspective. And trust me, there are levels to this, because just this Halloween, there were other people getting off their racist costumes.
Damn, hold up. Let me fix this real quick. This shit gotta be in a video, because I'm fucking up. How does she...
From a viewership perspective, but I'm talking about from a big brand perspective. And trust me, there are levels to this, because just this Halloween, there were other people getting off their racist costumes. I saw some Nazi costumes. I saw some other monkey gorilla this Halloween was pretty nasty. But this is a different situation. These are
that damn Cuff'em costume, bro. That damn Cuff'em costume. That shit was crazy. That shit was stupid.
Two people with massive brand deals, and they have a lot of people tied to their names. You would think that they would be able to learn, but even Kai Cenat's assistant Bree, who's probably been through these conversations with them time and time again, has just come to the realization that, we can't do anything about these guys. They're cooked.
Fuck your life, bitch. Say I'm fucking racist, can't open my eyes, fuck you. Fucking like me, fucking like.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Rakai. I am a Nazi. Hey,
There's no
what was the
helping
chat?
that,
PR training. Oh my gosh, yo. Nah.
It's just
The backlash for this was the same backlash that you're probably typing in this comment section as I report the rest of this video. People thought this was racist, insensitive, disgusting, all that stuff. And more importantly, the brands that were attached to them instantly pulled out. I think they say they lost 3, 4, 5 brand deals or whatever the case may be.
Bro.
I'm joking, bro. Whatever I say, I don't condone that.
I can't eat no Twizzlers without this ugly ass dog coming up my side, bro. I literally looked this shit up on ChatGPT, bro. You can't give your dogs Twizzlers. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I was ugly ass boy. I want to show y'all him, but he's too small. I don't want to move the camera because it's kind of in the perfect spot. Y'all don't know how long it took me to start this video. Y'all don't know.
Bro, feel me? Bro, by the way, bro, I do this, like when we can do this and do this, Yo, bro, you know there's like 2 sponsors cook on me. Like there's some shit supposed to drop today. There's like 3 company cancel it. Chat, our PR is cooked, no cap. We that's done, bro. We cook. We got no PR. We fucking cook. It's over for us. We about to go broke. Chat, we lost like 10 brand deal.
And deservedly so. Like, you're not automatically guaranteed to get anything on the internet just because you exist and you're famous. I wouldn't want to attach my name to you if you were going to use your name so recklessly later on the week. I just think that that was just a silly and immature mistake. And it's not just their brand deals that they lost, but a lot of people started questioning them. Their PR got cooked. And I'm glad that they are learning this lesson the hard way because, you know, when Kai told them, it just didn't resonate. And now that they have to sit in the face of this, it's good that other people are verifying the fact that, hey, you kind of deserve to be cooked, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, by the way,
But I do that all night.
bro, you know my PR is cooked.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Bro, you know the clip?
Yeah,
Like, we
I
got
know.
this. Bro, I got like three sponsors I canceled.
Say swear.
Swear.
Yeah, you kind of deserve it.
Damn, I deserve it.
I asked chat what I should get you, and niggas said a PR team.
Nah, I do need that PR team.
And then to double down in the situation, Rakai and Ray did a Walmart prank, which led Ray to getting his YouTube channel banned from the platform. And the reason why he even got that ban is because Rakai is what's considered to be a protected class on YouTube. He's a minor. So the stuff that they do on their platforms, the Clover Boys or anybody next to Rakai, hell, even Rakai himself, is just looked at with a different level of light. Now, it doesn't help that in these situations, nobody is taking this seriously. And in fact, YouTube would probably see it as they're being antagonized when Ray goes on social media and attempts to lie about the situation. It also doesn't help that in their explanation of what happened that the media and attempts
YouTube the fuck unban me. Rakai is not a minor. He's 19. That boy ugly as hell. Nigga say YouTube what the fuck unban me. Rakai is not a minor. He is 19. What Green D Green be saying? Okay.
to lie about the situation. It also doesn't help that in their explanation of what happened that they are playing around in the situation. Like, guys, just try to take it seriously.
You know how many brand I lost?
No, gang, that ass, gang. Like, bro, that's not because of me, my nigga.
Yes.
You are the reason why your PR.
I tell them this is cause your eye like itchy. I tell them when you do this,
when I like this,
your eye itchy, right?
When I like this,
that's what I'm saying. Your eye itchy, right?
itchy as fuck.
When I do this, it's Mickey Mouse.
It's
Look,
Mickey
look,
Mouse,
look.
bro. It's Mickey Mouse.
It's a Mickey Mouse.
And this nigga
So you know,
over there
that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
it's
We're not trying to do that
Mickey Mouse.
racist shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
racist
saying?
shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Mickey
Let's
Mouse.
tell those PR lady, bro.
Now to shoot Ray and Rakai some bail here, they've grown to the heights that they have, which is very impressive at a very young age, very fast, while still having, for what it's worth, a not PR friendly background. When doing research for this video, their PR should have been cooked. I don't know if you remember, but there was a situation in which Ray and Rakai went to a Walmart and faked like they were a part of some sort of charity to grab donations from the people that were either customers or employees at this specific Walmart.
Yo, you want to donate to a charity?
For Mr. Beast?
No.
Donate to charity.
For Clover. Yeah.
You got an afro on.
Like,
These niggas be having all the
I got one, like, you got one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Appreciate it, bro. There you go, bro. Hey, dab me up.
Thank you, bro.
That's like y'all have tab or something. I don't know what y'all care.
He got Zelle. I got Zelle. I'm gonna type in.
Yeah, he typed it.
I got Zelle.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are,
yeah.
These niggas make so much more money than these niggas too. Well, I don't know about the first nigga because probably that first nigga too, bro. I'ma just be real, probably that first nigga too. But these niggas make more than this Walmart worker for sure. That's crazy, bro. Nigga, and then they put that money. I wonder if they get that money back. Nah.
How much you gonna send?
Yo, 64 more.
I don't know how much have
Like,
y'all
it depends.
gotten?
Like, if you
It depends if you
a good person,
you're a good person.
100.
Now this would be cool if they gave the money back and then some. You know what I'm saying? But just to take the money and just be like, fuck it.
Come in,
Oh,
straight
God.
100. I work at Walmart.
Literally.
What are you? You be getting paid. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ooh, okay.
You be getting paid.
But yeah, you could donate like a little $50. What you wanna do?
Nigga said
at them.
a little
Look at them.
$50. This nigga said a little $50, bro. Did he just put little and 50 in the same sentence? Nigga, last time I checked, niggas was saying $20 is the new 100. This nigga $30 ahead of that. Had to make sure the dog wasn't doing nothing he wasn't supposed to be doing. But nigga, what?
Oh my god.
$50.
$50. Did she do it?
Come on, we out.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. You're wonderful. Okay. God bless you.
At the end of the excursion, they managed to panhandle and solicit for $88.
Big
Not
Macs?
a grand amount of money, but the way that they went about doing it is obviously not good. Now, they did
McChickens I can get for $50.
end up getting trespassed from this specific Walmart, which kudos to them.
Can't go around soliciting people for money.
Their problem is that you guys were going up to customers and asking them for money, and there's a sign on the door that says no soliciting.
You kind of can't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, all you guys aren't welcome back at the Walmart, okay?
Okay.
If you come back, you'll go to jail.
Never?
Never.
For what?
Follow.
Chill.
Whoa.
Actually,
Have a good day.
Forever?
Yep.
Now, I shouldn't have to explain why you can't do that. And it seems as though Ray and Rikai don't
Them
understand what
niggas
type
ain't
of
give
pull or
no
magnitude they had. With this most recent NASCAR deal that a couple of streamers got, there was a big money tied to this, $100,000. But do you think that Ray cared in this situation? Do you think that he really
I think I can get it.
took into consideration how big of a deal this was? No. And the way that he went about handling it was very, very unprofessional.
You know who they are. You've seen them before. You've definitely seen Tim and Tat, man. Am I slow or am I retarded or am I got autism?
Bro, your manager gonna have to text you again. That's it. That's it, bro. Like, no, for real. Like, he gonna have to text you again.
Damn, so we can't do the sponsor no more? Damn. We can't do a sponsor no more? No.
You wanna do a...
No!
Yo, is your...
We can't do the sponsor no more. No! I want to play the game so bad.
No! I don't
Check that machine out.
these wheels a lot, but you can't be turning hard left, hard right. Be trying to.
Come on. Now, Ray even lost his Adidas deal with Your Age, but apparently didn't care about that either. Now, he's not the only one who is subject to doing crazy things on live stream. Rikai is also somebody who is, let's say, very, very controversial in the space.
how you doing, Ma?
Hey.
Yeah, so today, it is the third day of the Mafia-thon. And I caught Rikai not going to class at all. He skipped out on everything.
Okay, so you are free.
But mom, listen, mom.
Wait, be quiet. What you say?
You are free to discipline him as however you feel you need to.
Okay, I'm gonna trap him in that classroom and he's gonna learn over and over.
Well, all right, whatever you feel need, go right ahead.
And trust me, there's more. You get the gist. People have been disciplining them, talking to them, saying that they should tighten up, but it's just not sticking and landing. I do want to make an attempt and give a message to Rikai and Ray. As somebody who is there from the early onsets of AMP, you can kind of tell when something is going to be bigger and big. You kind of got that feeling. And honestly, I can say that the Clover Boys have something very, very special. One, you guys are very entertaining, very funny, hilarious, all this other stuff. You bring the shock value, the lovability factor.
I take that back, bro. I take that back. I don't know how long ago it's gonna be in this video, but when I said Reggie was my favorite, Reggie cool, bro. He's number 2 though. Talil's tough, bro. I feel like he the realest one.
Bring all of that to the table. And 2, you bring the edginess and the tiptoeiness. But with that great power comes great responsibility. You've also got a leg up in the game. A lot of these content creators weren't adjacent to the biggest stars when they were coming up. They were kind of just getting it out the mud. And brands weren't respecting them. That was a whole different space. But nowadays, the doors are wide open because of the people that you're adjacent to. You guys are creators who haven't been creating for long, but have already had sponsorships with the biggest names like Adidas, like NASCAR, whoever is out there wants to get a piece of you guys, but not if you don't respect the space and take advantage of it in a bad way. I think another thing that needs to be taken into consideration is that you're not just responsible for yourself and your name, you're responsible for others. I know your mom has probably told you that before. Every time you walk out the door, your name is your name and it carries the weight of all your ancestors, blase, blah, etc., etc. But not only are you representing your family in this regard, you're representing your extended social media content creation family.
Because think about it like this, bro. the way that you represent another nigga, it is like, bro, if you over here goofing around, if you're over here, let's say like I have a friend that's over here and he gets accused of like hitting women or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Some stupid, you know what I'm saying? Some stupid, dumb shit, right? And he gets accused of that, and it's found out that he does that, right? But I'm still hanging around with bro. I'm still cool with bro. I'm still walking up and dapping bro up. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, how that make me look? That made me look like I'm okay with it. When really, anybody that you dealing with shouldn't be okay with it. Shouldn't be okay with anything like that. So like, you see what I'm saying? Nah, same thing for the companies supporting. This is why I'm saying like certain people that I feel like or I feel like I guess, what the fuck did I just do? What? Certain people, what? Certain people that I rock with, like, or I feel are cool on YouTube, that I feel like say that I agree with a lot. When I see them rocking with people or messing with people that I don't, or I feel like it's like so fucked up in a way, you know, it's certain ways, or it's multiple ways niggas can be fucked up, but like you're messed up in a way where it's like, man, I couldn't, like the way that you think is like, no way. Do you see what I'm saying? So it'd be like kind of crazy how you can have the views sometimes that you have, but be friends with some people that you be friends with. I'm not gonna be like completely, I don't do whatever, because I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm friends, but it's a lot of niggas at work, but I be friendly with. Only because I ain't trying to be like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, come on, bro. Come on. Damn, see, I'm fucking up everything.
You guys are the biggest names in the Clover House, full stop. And you are going to be a representation of the Clover House, full stop. It'd be different if you guys were on the lower end of the spectrum or whatever the case may be, but you're not. You're at the top. So when people look to go in to sponsor the Clover House or do anything Clover Boys related, it starts and stops with you guys. And you are an extension of Kai Cenat. So although he may be able to do things that, you know, escape this, you guys can potentially usher in new consequences for Kai Cenat based off of your actions. Now, I know, I just laid down a lot of burden and responsibility on two teenagers, but this is a bigger game than what it's ever been. And I think that you guys can have a long career in content creation. Hell, even Kai Cenat said not too long ago that Rakai was going to be the biggest thing smoking in content. But just because you're going to be the biggest thing smoking doesn't mean you want to flame out right now. And there are certain boundaries that are being pushed, certain things that are happening, a lack of seriousness that is happening in the space right now with you guys. That
they don't realize the position that they have. And that's the biggest killer, like, you know what I'm saying? Not realizing, not bringing yourself to reality. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to know where you are in life to know where you want to be, or understand where you're going or trying to get, you know? But with that being said, that was the first one of many. Hopefully this is a good long, damn, I can't hit the top. Good, long, prosperous, nice thing I've got going on right now.